Hello, welcome to part 2 of this Crash Bandicoot 3 playthrough. Now we're on to the next level. I don't know what this character's called. What's the girl called? I have absolutely no idea. I'll probably have to Google it at some point. She's called Chi-Chi, whatever, who cares. Right. Oh, nice. So we get to ride the tiger in this one. I've played this game before, and I remember these levels being a little bit tricky, but hopefully a bit of practice, I should know what I'm doing now. Oh, up to 10 lives, fantastic. So I think this is going to last a fairly long time, because I haven't really lost too many lives. None of the stages have been that tricky so far. Well, we're only 3 stages in, so you'd hope not. Oh, that's nasty. Loads of extra lives, up to 13 lives now, just from God knows where. I'm sure we only had 10 at the start of this level, and oh, that was lucky. It's a good thing I had that extra mask thing. If you collect the mask, you can take an extra hit, so it's definitely worthwhile trying to get it. Yeah, let's go in. It's pretty cool, this. I think this is supposed to be the Great Wall of China, and you're running along it, even though there's pits and stuff which shouldn't really be there if it's trying to be accurate, but it's not trying to be accurate, is it? It's trying to be a fun little platformer, and you're a Bandicoot, whatever the hell that is. It probably was the animal of the decade when these games came out. I think the animal of the decade now is probably meerkats. Everyone's obsessed with them thanks to those bloody insurance adverts. And everyone can do the voice, can't they, for those stupid meerkats? But anyway, so that's that say. Oh, that's so cute. She gives him a little cuddle. Oh, bless him. Anyway, let's go back to the hub. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-second loading time. I mean, that is very impressive. Some of these games, they take forever to load, and you just sat there, and nothing happens on the loading screen. It's just like a title card that I have on my videos at the start, so that's quite lazy. Oh dear. Oh, do we care who this guy is? No, we don't. All we know is that we have to beat this guy up. Not this level. We have to wait until we've completed at least the first 5 levels, and then we can go into this guy's boss fight. And as I remember, it's not that hard. Well, you'd hope it wouldn't be, because it's only the first boss, but they do start to get a little bit tougher. Oh, it's one of these sections where you're driving away. Driving away? No, running away. That's better. Christ, what the hell's wrong with me? My brain is just a mess at the moment. There's so many things going on it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I've just got a mess of shit and jumbly stuff going on. It's just mental. The trouble with these sections is stuff doesn't half creep up on you really quickly, and all of a sudden you're right in front of a lava pit, like just there. It's okay if your reactions are good, but if you're a split second too late, you die. I'm doing alright at this stage, so normally I'm crap at these, but this one's, well, it's only the first one, as I've said. And I've got a new Gabooga now, so I should be okay. Plenty of boxes. I don't really get the point of the question mark boxes. Oh, sometimes there's a 1-up in them, I guess. So they're worth getting, just in case you get that 1-up. These little things, sometimes they jump out at you and they're a bit of a pain in the ass, but like there. Now, these nitro boxes, you don't want to hit them because they explode. You can shoot enemies off into them. I don't really know how you aim it. I don't think you can. Sometimes they hit them. But you don't want to hit them because they explode and they kill you pretty easily. Are we going to go on that? No, we're not going to go on that. I can't be bothered. Let's just get to the end of the level. So, I like how the perspective changes. That's pretty cool. It's a bit like, what's that game called? Paper Mario, or Super Paper Mario, where the perspective changes when you, like, get bigger and stuff, but obviously it just does it automatically. But that's pretty cool. So there's sort of like some 2D sections where you don't have to worry about getting onto about falling off the edges. You just know that you can press right, and if you push it a little bit wobbly, you're not going to fall off. So that's pretty cool. So this dinosaur is weird. It looks like a sort of baby dinosaur, but a bit crazy. I don't know why he keeps gnashing. Jesus, it's weird. So you gotta avoid those nitro boxes. I think it should kill the enemies. I think they should have to avoid it too. It's a bit of a bugger that you have to. That the enemies, you know, they can just walk right through them. It's the same in a lot of games though. Stuff that kills you does not kill the people. But anyway, we'll get into that when we get to a game where it's so unfair. So that was the Boneyard, I think. No, this is the Boneyard. Nope, we've done the Boneyard. What are we on now? We're on Making Waves. Oh, this is a god-awful stage. This is like a jet ski sort of thing. I don't really like these stages. They annoy me. And here's this stupid girl again, whatever. I'm going to call her this time Betty. Let's call her Betty. So, you're on, I guess it's a jet ski. Trying to get Betty through this lovely crap watery stage and try to avoid the bombs. And these can be a pain in the ass because when you do accelerate, you just sort of shoot forward. And it's quite difficult to control. It doesn't feel as fluid as the rest of the game. 17 lives though. I think we can pretty much say that we're going to get through this stage and through this video and hopefully through the next one. So it might be a world record, well not a world record, but it might be a game over record that we get to 4 episodes, which is what we wanted to do with the last game. It didn't with 1942. Speaking of 1942, I might play on Game Over 1943, but I'm going to leave it a while because I think I've done... This could only end in disaster. Just don't do that. Oh, fuck. But I think I'll leave NES games because there's obviously the A to Z running at the same time, and we're about 7 games into that at this time. Probably more once I've uploaded this video. I think I'm about doing the Atari Lynx, about doing the games on there, because it's not actually that many. I'm not sure. I think it's around about 100. And you don't really see a lot of footage of that, so I think that'd be quite interesting to go through those games and see what they're like, because my cousin had it when I was little, but the only game I remember playing was California Games, and you can pretty much play that on any system, so I'd like to see if there's any... what are they called? System thingies, exclusives. I don't know if there is or not. I've never really got into Atari. It's not really my thing. But at some point, I might go back and do the Atari 2600 as well. But those videos might be quite short because there's not a lot to those games. We'll just have to see. Let's get through Crash Bandicoot first before we think about that. But yeah. I think that'd be good. I think people will want to see that. I think. And I do want to do a Sega console at some point. I might do the Master System A to Z, but the trouble is with that is it's quite similar to the NES in terms of graphics and that. The games are all different. It's a completely separate library of games. There's not many that cross over. So I might do that as well. I might start. Yeah, actually, I might do that. I might start the Atari Lynx because it's fun. And I might do the Master System at the same time. Or I might do the Mega Drive. Maybe I'll do the Mega Drive. No, I don't know. I'll stick to the Master System. Those games are a bit more simple, like me. Anyway, loving this game actually. It's really fun. I don't know why Crash Bandicoot went away. His games are really class. They could have made like a proper 3D outing for him, I think. A la Superman? No, we don't want a Superman 64 game with Crash Bandicoot in it, flying around through rings and trying to kill whatever his name is. Cortex? I don't bloody know, who bloody cares. To be honest, anything could be called anything in this game, and I wouldn't really care. Anyway, that's part 2 done. On to the next one. Tune in if you can be asked.